Hey everybody, welcome to Lessons with Troy. Well, in today's lesson, we're going to be learning this real cool rhythm, a Bo Diddley inspired rhythm, and also a George Thorogood inspired rhythm from George Thorogood's song, Who Do You Love? That's kind of what inspired this. It's definitely not exactly like what he's playing and not even in the same key, but it'll get you playing something different and a whole different style rhythm here with your thumb and index, right? Bluesy and kind of funky. Right, so we've got, let's just focus in there on measure one. Notice the arrows. We start off with a down arrow, so the arrow pointing up is actually means you're strumming down, but think about it going from it's going from your lowest sixth string to your first string, right? So we've got a down, and just think that's just like pretty much all your strings there. And you don't have to play this exactly the way it's written as far as exactly what strings you're hitting. I'm probably changing it up a little bit, but it's more about the rhythm of it, right? So it's like, and get your bar actually ready also to be, your bar's tilted up. You're going to be pushing down on that 5th fret, 5th string, but you're leaving your other strings open, so it's tilted. Only hitting that 5th fret, 5th string, right? So we got down, down, up, up, down. And now the ups, that's with your index finger. And you kind of got to get that just right to where your pick doesn't shoot off, right? Get it on the smooth part of your pick, right? Down, down, up, up, down. So just work on that right off the bat. Down, down, up, up, down. Now notice on the ups, that's where I put my bar on my 5th fret, 5th string. Down, 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 up. Now, I didn't say this. The X, that means mute. And what you're doing there is you're kind of just strumming like that with your thumb, with the heel of your hand muting out. So it's kind of like that. So you might want to do that first. An open down and then a muted thumb. So down, mute, up, up, down. So that's actually the first 2 beats of measure one. Think down, down, up, up, down. Down, down, up, up, down. And that second down, that's that muted chop, they call it in for all you people that don't play dobro, that's more of a kind of a chop, a muted chop, where you're strumming down and muting at the same time. Okay, let's focus on that. The other half of measure one, it's let me get that right. So it's mute, so it's a down mute, and then up with the index, then a bass thumb, and then a down strum, and then a quick down up mute at the end there. Once again, it goes. So down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. And think of the thumb as being the down and the index as being the up, right? Just like that. So we put that whole measure together. Keep in mind, measure one and measure two are almost exactly identical, except you do a 5th fret to open at the end, right? So here's measure one. Here's measure two. Right at the, I guess that'd be the 8th note of beat 3, we do a 5th fret down to an open down. Keep in mind, my right hand is in front of the benders, it's in front of my pickup, open D tuning. Okay, let's put both measures 1 and 2 together. Sounds like this. faster. A little bit faster. 2, 3, 4. So just as long as you get kind of that basic rhythm there, pop, 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 pop. It's kind of like I think they call it a clave pattern. That that kind of a rhythm, but I've kind of complicated a little bit, like I said, being that George Thorogood inspired kind of thing. Okay, now the next part I think is relatively easy. You're just sliding up to your 12th fret. So that's 12 to 12 to 12 to 10, 12 to 10, 12, right? Now, and then the next measure, measure 4, is exactly like measure 2. So as long as you got measure 2 down, you've got measure 4 down. Measure 4 sounds like this. 5-0, right? That's the one that goes 5 to 0. Right? So let's try that again. Measure 3. Now, if you notice, right there, I kind of raised my ring finger up because I'm having to go from that 12th fret down to my 10th fret. And I find when I do that, I can kind of see my 10th fret. Right? When I do that, I can kind of see it a little bit, but definitely it's easier when I do that. Okay, so keep in mind the most basic version of this rhythm, that clave pattern. Pop, 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 pop. 5-0, 5-0. Well, hope you got something out of that. I'll probably be posting that on my site, I'm thinking, so that for people who want to buy the lesson, you can download and print the PDF that way if you're a member of the site, lwtstreaming.com. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed the lesson on YouTube, and we will see you on the next one. Thanks again, everybody. Talk to you later.